Elasmosaurus, which means simplate lizard, is a genus of plesiosaur with a very long neck that lived in the Cretaceous period Campanian stage, about 80.5 million years ago. Elasmosaurus was about 14 meters or 46 ft long and weighed more than of 2,000 kilograms or 2 tons, making it one of the largest plesiosaurs. It differs from all other plesiosaurs by having 6 teeth per premaxilla, the bone at the end of the snout, and 71 cervical vertebrae. Its skull was relatively flat, with a large number of teeth that were long and protruding outward. The lower jaw joins at the point between the fourth and fifth teeth. The neck bone after the skull is long and low, and has longitudinal lateral crests. Like most elasmosaurids, Elasmosaurus had about 3 sternum and tail, at least 18 bones. The pectoral girdle is long and is absent in juvenile specimens, and has a margin of approximately the same length as the coracoid and articular surfaces for the upper arm. The anterior edge of the pelvic girdle is threefold, and is nearly straight at the edges and directed towards the front and sides of the animal. A pair of bones that form the posterior part of the pelvis, joined along their medial surfaces. The limbs of Elasmosaurus were like those of other plesiosaurs, modified into stiff paddles and similar in size. Elasmosaurus is distinguished from plesiosaur by more than 70 neck bones. However, its neck was roughly the same length as Thalassomedon, because it had proportionally longer bones. Elasmosaurus had more bones than any other known animal. The presence of a chest girdle was also considered an advanced feature. The long, low axis of the centrum differs from the condition seen in most other plesiosaurs, which have centra that are either short or long in height, or about equidimensional. Styxosaurus and Hydromosaurus also had conditions similar to Elasmosaurus. Another unusual feature of Elasmosaurus is the long bony margin of the scapula. Most plesiosaurs have a longer margin for the articulation with the coracoid than for the articulation with the upper arm.